Hello, beautiful people. Chad Putman with Make Your It Happen, and welcome to the Midlife Opportunity Starter Kit, Section Stage 2. I did the thing. So glad you're hanging in there. This section is a really great opportunity to reflect on your early adult years, and all the things you've done. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, here we are on page 2 of section 2. You did and are doing the things, your backstory. Please take a moment to celebrate how far you have come. Seriously, life is a lot and your journey was filled with many twists, turns, bumps, cliffs, and incredible moments. You are certainly not here by accident. You survived, perhaps thrived, and now look at you. However, before you proceed, take a few moments to reflect on section stage 1. I was just a kid/teen. It's likely the reflection and journaling activities gave you some time to recall all the good, bad, normal, and wows of your youth and teen years. We'll get back to that lasting impact on those years in section stage 3, the wall. As for now, it's time to also consider the even bigger picture. Our lives have been profoundly impacted by the world, people, and pressures that have surrounded us since day one. We have always been immersed in the soup of our family systems, local communities, religious practices, educational institutions, media, entertainment cycles, national cultures, global events, and geographic cycles. The big picture is that we often felt the pressure to be the thing, do the thing, achieve the thing, and compare ourselves accordingly. This section will give you an opportunity to reflect and reconsider all of it. Let's go. Page 3 really is just a reminder summary of the 4 sections that we're working through. And again, you're on section stage 2. I did the thing. Again, each of the following section stages will provide you with an opportunity to reflect and journal through various questions and activities. Treat this starter kit as an opportunity for self-care and self-love. This is your private space to be honest. The extent of your personal transformation is based on the time, effort, and degree of truth you are prepared to explore. This will be fun. Here's a chart that really lays out many of the common things that all of us have either done or know somebody that's done. And so, what I'd like to do is have you just look through these various examples and circle the ones that you've done in your own life. So, a well traveled path. Here's your chance to document all the things. Look through the list of items below and circle the things you did. Take your time. Well, I hope that was fun just to see all the things that you've done, right? But I know that I didn't capture everything. So here on page 4, I want to give you an opportunity and some additional space where you could document, what did I miss? What did we miss? Is there more things that you've done that you'd like to jot down here? Use this space to list all the other things that come to mind. And then the second bottom half of this page really is an opportunity to look at the to-do list, right? Is there things you are in the middle of right now that are prominent in your life that you're working through, working on, and take up a big chunk of your life, your day? All right, welcome to page 5. You're doing a great job. So do the thing. Are you doing the thing? Did you do the thing? How is your thing? What's your thing? Take 4 deep breaths, nice and slow. Pause the video and come back to it. As a community, we somewhat unintentionally put a lot of pressure on each other to do the things. Use the space below to reflect on all the things you felt obligated to do or required to do or had to do. These can be things that you also wanted to do, didn't want to do, glad you did, or regret that you did it. Use the space below to list them here. Page 6 really is a continuation of page 5 and an opportunity to get a little bit more specific or to capture some of those other items. I did the things because it seemed like the right thing to do at the time. Was there anything that you did that maybe You did it because it was kind of the quote unquote right thing to do at the time. And then at the bottom of the page, I wanted to give you an opportunity. I was never encouraged to do these things, but I wanted to. Are there things that you felt compelled or wanted to do, but you never did because nobody was ever like, yeah, you should go do that. That would be great. Once you get through those two exercises, take a moment to check in with yourself and how you're feeling. All right, here you are on page 7 already. Take a moment to stretch. Thank your body and your mind for taking the time for this self reflection. Doing the things and getting to know me more. Let's take some time to reflect on today. This next section will be an opportunity to look at the things that fill up your day, your time, and consume much of your daily energy. So on the left column, I spend a lot of time doing this thing. I provided an example. Sometimes people worry about a lot of things and it takes up a lot of time of their day. Is that something that's true for you? Do you worry about something specific? Maybe it's kids, maybe it's financial, maybe it's a loved one. And then other opportunities there. I spend a lot of time doing this thing all day. Oftentimes it's work or maintenance things around the house or in a car traveling to and from work. What are some things that you spend a lot of time doing each and every day? And then the other two columns are really an opportunity for you to kind of check the box, and you can use it as a scale as you want. It doesn't have to be one or the other. But do I feel good about this thing and the time that I spend doing it? I don't feel good about this thing, and I would like to spend less time doing it. You get the picture. Go ahead, take your time. All right, here we are on page 8. Take a moment to check in with your feelings, then rest, breathe, drink some water, self care. As we move forward through page 8, how do I prioritize the me and the things today? Use the space below to write a message to yourself. And I gave you an example of what I was trying to get at here. For example, I spend a lot of time at work and or taking care of others. I would like to spend more time doing things that are important to me. Go ahead, take some time to reflect on all this that you've been journaling. And are there things that you would like to prioritize more on your daily basis, or maybe just even prioritize you more? And then, as always, I like to add just a little statement down there at the bottom that you can take a look at. Hey, wow, congratulations. Here you are already at the end of section 2 on page 9. Congratulations, you did it. That's the end of section stage 2. I love to encourage you to, grab out your phone, put on your speaker, play that song that you love, and maybe do a little dancing. Get some positive energy vibes going. Sometimes reflecting on all of these things can be overwhelming, and it's good to just create some space to let loose and not take ourselves too seriously. Here's the last section that I have for you. Use this space below to write down some intentions for the future. For example, I have wanted to start my own business, publish a book, travel to Africa. I can do anything. Are there things that are on your to-do list? And you can go back through. Are there things on your to-do list that you would really like to create space to do in the future and that you can start planning for today? Go ahead and think about that as you wrap up section 2. And thank you again for putting in all your heart, energy, and time and your investment in your self-care and self-love. And I hope that you find these activities and exercises helpful. We'll talk soon.